Did you know that you can actually grow taller at any age? Sounds impossible, right? But it's true. And it all comes down to the fact that your bones can change over time. Don't believe me? Take Rustam Akhmetov as an example. He experienced remarkable growth in his late 20s. Initially standing at an average height of 5'8", Rustam dedicated himself to exercising techniques based on Wolff's law. Gradually, he saw remarkable results, with his height increasing from 5'8" to an impressive 6'2". Now, let's take a look at Devon Larratt, the famous arm wrestler. Have you ever noticed the difference in the length of his arms? One is noticeably longer than the other. And guess what? The longer arm is the one he trains. Coincidence? I don't think so. And then there's the Maasai tribe in Kenya. These folks are known for being some of the tallest people on the planet, with an average height of about 6'3". They are able to grow to such heights using the scientific principle called Wolff's law. This concept was formulated by the German anatomist and surgeon Julius Wolff in the 19th century. He stated that bone in a healthy animal will adapt to the loads under which it is placed. That is the reason why bodybuilders have a higher bone density than the average guy. So, how can we actually apply this to help us grow taller? In this video, I'll reveal the 3 steps the Maasai people, Rustam Akhmetov and Devon Larratt, use to increase their height at any age, with the final step being the most important step that can actually make your bones grow taller. Step 1. Boost your growth hormone. Growth hormone plays a key role in increasing your height. Without proper levels of it, no matter how many exercises or stretches you do, growing taller will remain out of reach. But don't worry, I'm going to share 3 effective ways to boost your growth hormone. Sleep. Did you know that most of your growth hormone is released within the first 90 minutes of sleep? Neurologist Andrew Huber highlights just how crucial sleep is for growth hormone production. He explains that growth hormone is released every night during the early stages of sleep, known as slow wave sleep. To ensure your body regularly secretes growth hormone for tissue repair and other benefits, you need to reach this deep sleep stage with low levels of insulin and glucose in your blood. So, if you want to maximize your growth hormone, prioritize getting enough deep sleep. One way to enhance sleep quality is by reducing blue light exposure before bed. Try turning on your screen's reading mode or invest in blue light blocking glasses. Intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is another great way to boost HGH levels. Fasting triggers spikes in growth hormone, aiding in fat loss and muscle gain. Here's a simple method to incorporate it into your routine. Fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. Also, try to avoid eating 2 hours before bed to keep lower levels of insulin throughout your sleep. Exercise. Certain exercises can significantly boost growth hormone levels, and one of them is sprinting. When I sprint, I go all out for 30 seconds, then rest for 1 to 3 minutes before repeating it 5 times. I do this 2 to 3 times a week for maximum growth hormone release and recovery. Make sure you follow these 3 steps to naturally boost your growth hormone. Step 2. The Maasai jump. When you watch the Maasai people jump, it's hard not to be amazed by their incredible physiques and the impressive height they reach with each leap. Before we dive into how to master this jump, let's first understand why this practice can actually help lengthen your bones. The key lies in the repeated vertical jumps. Doing this for 15 to 20 minutes daily can create tiny microfractures in your bones. When this happens, Wolff's law kicks in. As we've learned, under constant pressure, bones naturally rebuild themselves stronger and longer. To jump like the Maasai tribe, focus on keeping your entire body stiff from head to heel while maintaining slightly bent but not locked knees and hips, allowing for flexibility. As you jump, make sure the back of your feet never touch the ground between leaps, generating most of your power from your ankles. Now that these microfractures have formed, your bones will begin to regenerate and grow stronger. However, if you rest while standing or sitting normally, they will grow in width rather than length. That's why step 3 is the most crucial part of this process. Step 3. Stretching before sleep. In order to maximize your growth, you need to stretch your body before going to bed. The best way to do that is to hang from an elevated surface. Hold the bar tightly and try not to touch the ground with your feet for as long as you can. Position your palms to face away from you and relax your body. If you are a beginner, start with 20 seconds and gradually increase the time. If you perform this before bed, along with everything else we've discussed, you can expect to grow at least 2 to 4 inches taller, regardless of your age or genetics.